The Modern Warfare Zombies Aether Blade has made its triumphant return inside Black Ops 6 Zombies, but there is a catch, so let's talk about it. Right, so first of all, the Aether Blade is officially in Black Ops 6 Zombies, which what you are seeing below is official footage from Mr. Dalek JD with his permission, of course. And we do actually know how to unlock it, which I'm going to show you really quick, but this now unfortunately brings me to the catch, which is the fact that this is technically not going to be available until the 90s themed event, which should drop sometime before the end of this month. However, that being said, let's show you how to get it and then show you how it performs. Right, so first things first, turn on power. Then after that, you want to grab this painting tucked in this corner, which is going to be located to the right of the box location in the Pack-a-Punch room. After you pick this up, you want to go through the portal that's going to take you to the director's office, and then in here near the arsenal machine, you just want to place this on the middle empty painting. After this, let's go ahead and run down to the assembly, and once you get here, you want to head over to the jump portal, but you want to stop and look behind these yellow caution signs for the second painting, which then of course you can only pick up one of these at a time. So now go ahead and return this back to director's office, and this one's going to go on the left side empty painting, which then for the final painting, you want to go ahead through the nearby red portal, and then as soon as you get down to spawn, you want to look behind the left hand side door right here, which then of course just run this back and place it on the last painting spot. Now after this, you want to just go ahead and craft yourself an Arc XD, which then once you've done that, you want to now head over to the containment area, and as soon as you get here, you want to head down to the bottom section of the giant cube. Now what you need to do when you get here is you use that Arc XD, and then you want to drive it into the hole in the left side fence. Once back here, you just want to follow this all the way around the right hand corner, and then once you get to this crystal, you want to detonate that Arc XD. What's now going to happen is an orb similar to the Casimir orb is going to then float upwards, and as it goes up the backside of the cube, it's going to start spawning in crystals that you want to shoot, which then after you've shot all the crystals, you want to then pick up the key that should now be on the ground, which then it is at this point that the community has been stuck for the past 4 days, because at this point, nobody knew at all what to do next. Well, it seems that you need the Mr. Peaks field upgrade that is not released yet. So once it is released and we have it, what you're going to want to do is then after you've put all those paintings on, you want to now head back to the executive offices, and behind Richtofen's desk is this fourth painting, which you want to use Mr. Peaks on, and he's going to knock it off the wall. What you then do, of course, is just use that key to open it up, and you now not only have the Aether Blade, but you get 2 pieces of intel as well. Now, on this note, the Aether Blade in Black Ops 6 technically performs identical to how it did in Modern Warfare Zombies. Essentially, it's an infinite boomerang blade, and it's going to take out 3 zombies no matter what level. Now, in Modern Warfare Zombies, which obviously is an open world game, this wasn't like the best thing, but it was usually in most people's loadouts, as not only was it decent, but it's very fun to use, and it's infinite. Which, as I said, this is fine in an open world game, but in a round-based game, I'm kind of worried how this is actually going to perform. Basically, for the first like 20 rounds, I imagine it's going to be extremely useful, so we're probably going to want to get it. But my worry comes in about round 30, 40, and beyond. If you're going to be using this, if it's still only going to be taking out 3 zombies, how useful is that actually going to be? But of course, that remains to be seen. However, that is going to be all for this video, so if it helped you out, please help me out with a like and a share. But past that, don't forget to hit that follow on your way out so you don't miss when I start covering Black Ops 6 content, because we actually have the first reveal in about a week's time. Other than that though, I'll catch you guys around.